Have you ever felt different from the people around you, even inside your own family, as if you did not really belong? As if something inside you made others uncomfortable? Have you ever had a dream, a strong dream about your future, and felt excited about it, only to see people react with anger, jealousy, or silence? Today, we will listen to a calm and meaningful story. It is the story of a young man named Joseph. Joseph's life was not easy. He was loved, and he was hated. He was chosen, and he was rejected. He was free, and he became a slave. This story will help you learn English slowly, and it will also help you reflect on patience, trust, and hope. Take a slow breath. There is no hurry. Just listen, and follow the story. Joseph was a young man who lived with his family in the land of Canaan. He was one of many brothers, but he was special to his father. Joseph's father was named Jacob. Jacob was an old man, and Joseph was the son of his old age. Because of this, Jacob loved Joseph more than his other sons. Jacob showed this love in a very clear way. One day, he gave Joseph a beautiful coat. This coat had many colors, and it was different from the clothes of the other brothers. When the brothers saw the coat, they did not feel happy. They felt jealous. They felt angry. They felt that Joseph was too loved, and that they were not loved enough. Joseph did not fully understand their feelings. He was young, and he did not see the danger in their hearts. Joseph also had dreams. These were not normal dreams. They were strong dreams. Dreams that felt important and meaningful. One night, Joseph dreamed that he and his brothers were working in the field. In the dream, they were tying bundles of grain together. Suddenly, Joseph's bundle stood up, and the bundles of his brothers bowed down before it. When Joseph woke up, he felt confused, but also excited. He told the dream to his brothers. When they heard the dream, their anger grew stronger. They said, "Do you think you will rule over us? Do you think you are better than us?" Later, Joseph had another dream. In this dream, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down before him. Joseph told this dream to his father and his brothers. His father became quiet, and his brothers became even more angry. From that day, the brothers hated Joseph deeply. They watched him carefully, and they waited for an opportunity. Let us stop for a moment and look at some important words. Jealous means feeling angry or sad because someone has something you want. To bow down means to lower your head or body, to show respect or submission. A dream can be something you see when you sleep, but it can also mean a strong hope for the future. Now, let us continue. One day, Joseph's brothers were far away from home. They were taking care of their father's animals in a distant place. Jacob became worried about them, so he asked Joseph to go and check on his brothers and see if everything was fine. Joseph obeyed his father. He put on his beautiful coat and started his journey. When the brothers saw Joseph coming from far away, they recognized him immediately. They saw the coat. They saw the dreamer. Anger filled their hearts. They said to each other, "Here comes the dreamer. Let us do something to him." At first, some of them wanted to kill him. They were ready to end his life. But one brother, named Reuben, did not want Joseph to die. So he suggested another plan. He said, "Let us not kill him. Let us throw him into a pit." A pit is a deep hole in the ground. It is dark and empty. They took Joseph. They removed his beautiful coat, and they threw him into the pit. Joseph cried out. He begged them to stop, but they did not listen. Later, while they were eating, they saw a group of traders passing by. These traders were traveling to Egypt. Another brother, named Judah, had an idea. He said, "Let us sell Joseph. We will make money, and we will not kill him." The brothers agreed. They pulled Joseph out of the pit and sold him to the traders for silver coins. Joseph was taken away. He was far from home. He was alone. He was afraid. The brothers went back to their father. They showed him Joseph's coat, covered in animal blood. Jacob believed that his son was dead. He cried for many days. His heart was broken. Let us look at more words. To betray means to hurt someone. Who trusts you? A pit is a deep hole in the ground. A trader is a person who buys and sells things, often traveling from place to place. Now, let us continue the story. Joseph arrived in Egypt as a slave. He was sold to an important man named Potiphar. Potiphar was an officer of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Joseph worked in Potiphar's house. He worked hard. He was honest. He was respectful. Because of this, Potiphar trusted Joseph. Soon, Joseph was put in charge of the entire house. Everything Joseph touched became successful. Potiphar's house grew prosperous. But trouble came again. Potiphar's wife noticed Joseph. She wanted him to do something wrong. She tried many times to tempt him. Joseph refused. He said, "I cannot do this. It would be wrong." One day, she lied about him. She accused Joseph of something he did not do. Potiphar became angry. He did not listen to Joseph's explanation. Joseph was sent to prison. Once again, Joseph lost everything. His freedom, his position, his comfort. But even in prison, Joseph did not give up. The prison was a dark place, but Joseph stayed calm. He worked hard, and the prison guard noticed him. Soon, Joseph was put in charge of other prisoners. One day, two important prisoners arrived. They were servants of Pharaoh. Both men had dreams. They were confused and afraid. Joseph listened to their dreams and explained their meaning. One dream was good. The other was bad. Everything happened exactly as Joseph said. Before one man left prison, Joseph asked him for help. He said, "Please remember me. Please help me get out of this place." But the man forgot Joseph. Joseph stayed in prison for a long time. Years passed. One night, Pharaoh had a strange dream. No one could explain it. Joseph was finally remembered. He was brought before Pharaoh. Joseph listened carefully. He spoke calmly. He explained the dream. He said there would be many good years, and then many hard years. Pharaoh was impressed. He said, "Can we find anyone wiser than this man?" Joseph was chosen to rule over Egypt. Joseph was given power and respect. He prepared the land for the hard years. When famine came, people came to Joseph for food. One day, his brothers came. They did not recognize him. Joseph recognized them. After testing their hearts, Joseph revealed who he was. He forgave them. He said, "You meant evil, but God meant good." To forgive means to stop holding anger and choose peace. Joseph's story teaches us patience, forgiveness, and trust in difficult times. You have listened to the story of Joseph. You have practiced English calmly. Take a moment. Breathe. If this story helped you, subscribe to continue learning English through more Bible stories. Slowly, one story at a time. Thank you for listening. See you soon.